petition. On all of your...
By the way, we have copies of it here if anybody doesn't sign.
Yes.
If you didn't sign when you come in, do think about signing when you go out.
And not only that, we've got spare copies, so that heaps of spare copies, so you can take them away and get other people to sign them. And then on the back is a return address, PO box, then you can post them in, okay? So, and we encourage everyone to do that. And is it okay if I go on quickly?
Sorry.
Question? Yeah, quickly.
Sorry. Well, the post only goes every 2 days, and we've only got 10 days. It's
Yeah, well, that's okay.
scary, isn't it?
Yeah, and even after that date, they're still going to work, as Peter just indicated. All right? So just keep piling them in. Right. Now, this piece of paper, right, there's a large version and a small version. If you've got really good eyes, you can see the small version. Okay, so the demands on the front, okay, were the demands that were considered by all the rallies on the 14th of November, and they considered and endorsed the first 5 demands. In addition to that, we've got a new demand, which is point 6, and at the end of the meeting, we're hoping that you support those 6 demands, okay? Secondly, on the second page, is a TPP policy solution. Now that was developed by councils. Auckland Council came up with it first, and then Nelson in 2012, Nelson in 2013, then Tasman in 2014, March, and then we wrote to all the councils in New Zealand and said you should endorse it also. And we've got 12 councils representing in their territories 60% of the New Zealand population have endorsed that policy solution. Okay? So if there's a mandate for what should be in the TPP, that's what it is. Okay? When we look at polling in respect to the TPP, the 3 News Read poll from the 20th of November last year, okay, there was 34% said that they were in favour of the TPP. 14% said they don't know. 52% of that poll said no to TPP. So the numbers are in the order of 60 to 40 opposing. And if you go back to the asset sale referendum, you know it was roughly 2 to 1. So it's similar sort of demograph, similar sort of attitude amongst the population. So even though people vote for John Key's smiley face, they don't like his policies. Right? So there's a disconnect. Okay? So there's a lot of people that oppose the TPP. We just need to get them active in our movement. Right? And we need to get you more active so that you can go out and share it with your friends. So there's still more public meetings, but the big one is come to St Andrews on the Terrace on Wednesday the 27th. Saturday, 1 o'clock at 16 Rugby Street or whatever it is at the Basin Reserve outside the Government House, the Governor's Gates. We want a lot of people there, 1 o'clock, okay? 1 o'clock, 30th. And then on the 4th, we're going to have a rally for democracy and sovereignty outside the Parliament at the Cenotaph. Okay? Lest we forget, we're in the 100th anniversary of the First World War, right? It's the 60th anniversary of the close of the Second World War. The Second World War was about fighting fascism. We still are.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, thank you very much.